Welcome back to 5 Live. Let me now get you the latest in the Uttar Pradesh alleged forced conversion racket. The anti-terror squad is probing what it says is a clear link between this forced conversion racket and funds being funneled into India through channels run by Pakistan's ISI. A school teacher in Fatehpur district of Uttar Pradesh has also made an explosive revelation. The teacher says the main accused in this case, Mufti Umar Gautam, had visited her school with 20 to 25 Maulanas in the year 2020, that's last year. And she says that the clerics lured students with financial support, claimed if they embrace the religion, they will be pulled out of poverty. The teacher also claimed that the Maulanas and Umar Gautam wanted to force them to learn Urdu and Arabic.
आप बदल दो।
जी जी जी। अब क्या है सर, वो जब मौलाना आए थे उन्होंने साक्षात बोला था कि आप हमारे धर्म को अपनाएंगी तो आपको बहुत अच्छा बेटर फील होगा। फिर मतलब हमारे धर्म में ये नहीं होता कि आप भूखे मर जाएं, हम लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं उनका बराबर, तो कभी अपना कर तो देखिए उसके बारे में।
प्रलोभन क्या दे रहे थे आप लोगों को?
प्रलोभन यही दे रहे थे, लालच दे रहे थे सर।
किस तरह का लालच? कि
आपकी जो गरीबी है, ये गरीबी है, जैसे हम लोग हैं वैसे आपको भी रखेंगे। हमारे धर्म में आपके धर्म में बहुत अंतर है।
पैसे की कोई लेन देन की बात?
सर पैसे के ये बोल रहे थे कि सपोर्ट करेंगे, हम सपोर्ट
करेंगे
जी।
धर्मांतरण के मुद्दे पे जो दो व्यक्ति एसटीएफ के द्वारा गिरफ्तार किए गए थे, उनसे रिमांड पर लेके लगातार पूछताछ चल रही है और साक्ष्य संकलन के लिए हमारी टीमें कुछ जनपदों में और अन्य प्रदेशों में भी गई हुई हैं और जो भी सूचनाएं एकत्रित हो रही हैं उसका संकलन करके हम लोग कोर्ट में प्रोड्यूस करेंगे। और जहां तक तरह तरह की बातें मीडिया में आ रही हैं उसके बारे में अभी स्पष्ट कुछ कहा जाना विवेचना की इंटरेस्ट में उचित नहीं है।
I want to bring in India Today's Abhishek Mishra for more on the story. Abhishek, have the police been able to gather evidence of forced conversion? There are claims, there are counterclaims, but is there a money trail that's been proven? Are people coming on record to say that money or fear were used to convert?
Well, absolutely, Gaurav, with the new revelation coming in this whole case, be it the funding thing or, such victims coming out and voicing about how they were forced to convert, and at the same time, now this teacher who is saying that 20 to 25 Maulanas came in the primary school and they were, whatever they were trying to influence them. At the same time, it is also very important because not only the UP-ATS, but you have just heard the ADG Law and Order, what he's saying, that he's getting all the evidences. They are actually saying that they have the evidence, but they have not confirmed what kind of evidences they have as of now.
Okay.
But they're also not denying the fact there could be some other more angles related to this whole investigation. The probe is going on. CM Yogi Adityanath has also ordered an intense, investigation of this matter and to probe the racket along with dig deeper in view of the terror angle which has been said is attached to it. So that's the thing. But yes, the police is optimistic that soon they will be able to reveal all those facts as the new revelations are coming, not only from the victim side, but also the important funding which has been said to come from Pakistan and having an ISIS connection. Yes.
Fair enough. Certain claims have been made. It needs to be seen what is the corroborative evidence that the police are able to produce in a court of law against the accused in this alleged forced conversion case. Because there are more sensational revelations that have been made by the Uttar Pradesh anti-terror squad. They've claimed that Umar Gautam, the main accused in this case, he's been caught on camera, or there's an old video of his that's emerged where he's boasting about having converted a large number of people. Now, his organization, the Islamic Dawah Center, is also under the scanner for the funds that were funneled into this organization by some groups that have already been in the watch list of intelligence agencies and enforcement agencies. UP-ATS believes that this organization was receiving funds from different parts of the world with the aim to forcibly convert people in India.
कितने ममालिक से लोग आकर के उन्होंने वहां से अपना लीगल असिस्टेंस भी लिया, उनकी मैरिजेस के भी मामलात हुए, कोर्ट मैरिज के भी मामलात हुए, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये एक सिलसिला चल रहा है कि ये काम हम सबका मिला जुला काम है।
Damning video evidence of a conversion racket busted by the Uttar Pradesh anti-terror squad. This is one of the arrested accused in the case, Mohammad Umar Gautam, who admits to the conversion ring in an old video.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इस सेंटर में 1000 से ज्यादा लोगों के लीगल डॉक्यूमेंटेशन की फॉर्मेलिटीज पूरी की गई हैं। हमारे यहाँ इस्लामिक दावा सेंटर में पोलैंड से, पुर्तगाल से, जर्मनी से, सिंगापुर से, अमेरिका से, इंग्लैंड से, कितने ममालिक से लोग आकर के उन्होंने वहां से अपना लीगल असिस्टेंस भी लिया, उनकी मैरिजेस के भी मामलात हुए, कोर्ट मैरिज के भी मामलात हुए, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये एक सिलसिला चल रहा है कि ये काम हम सबका मिला जुला काम है। जैसा कि हज़रत मौलाना ने फरमाया, ये तमाम उम्मत मुस्लिमा का ये यूनानिमस यूनाइटेड एफर्ट है जिसको सबको मिलकर करना है।
On Monday, Umar Gautam and his associate Mufti Qazi Jahangir Kazmi were arrested by the UP ATS from Delhi's Jamia Nagar, and the two are presently in police custody. The role of an employee of the Ministry of Women and Child Development is also under the scanner. He's believed to have helped the Islamic Dawah Center, or IDC, spot youth with hearing and speech disabilities and women who could be potentially targeted for conversion. This racket bust has blown the lid of a much larger conversion conspiracy. The Dawah Center is suspected to have received foreign funds from NGOs based in the US, Qatar, Kuwait, among other nations. The funds were allegedly diverted to the center through several India-based FCRA-registered NGOs. Sources also say that the Dawah Center had links with Islamic Online University, founded by a Qatar-based associate of Zakir Naik, Dr. Bilal Phillips. It is learned that arrested accused Umar Gautam also has close links with Global Peace Center, which is deeply involved in conversion activities, especially in Haryana's Mewat area. While the Yogi government has ordered slapping of National Security Act against those involved, opposition Congress accuses the state government of sleeping over cases of religious conversions.
संविधान, समाज और सरकार दोनों इस ज़बरदस्ती धर्म परिवर्तन के धंधे के खिलाफ है, और जो भी इसमें शामिल है, जहां से भी सुपारी लेकर के ये काम हो रहा है, वो बचेंगे नहीं, ये बात समझ लेना चाहिए।
अंधेरे में रखकर गुमराह करके धर्म परिवर्तन जायज नहीं है। कानून साफ है, और अगर किसी ने ऐसा किया तो उसके खिलाफ कानून के अनुसार कठोरतम कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। और कठोरतम कार्रवाई तो उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार के खिलाफ भी होना चाहिए, जो बैठ के सोती रही, कानून का उल्लंघन होते रहा, धर्मांतरण होता रहा। उन पर तो ऐसे लगे, पर जो मौजूदा सरकार है उत्तर प्रदेश की, ये अपने लिए क्या सजा की तजवीज करती, ये भी बता दे नैतिकता के आधार पे। दोषी तो ये भी हैं।
Over 60 Dawah institutions across the country are now under the watch of intelligence agencies, and officials suspect that the UP conversion racket is just the tip of iceberg. Munish Pandey in Delhi for India Today.